The Bene Gesserit Order, often simply called the Sisterhood, is an ancient and highly skilled organization shrouded in mystery and ritual. Though they claim not to be a religious order, their practices and teachings are deeply steeped in ritual mysticism, which gives them an almost religious appearance. Comprised entirely of women, the Bene Gesserit serve as spies, scientists, theologians, and political advisors, all working towards a singular goal: the advancement of humanity's evolution. They achieve this through genetic experimentation, political maneuvering, and even religious manipulation. The ultimate aim of the Bene Gesserit is the creation of the Kwisatz Haderach, a prophesied super being capable of transcending space and time. However, over the millennia, their mission evolved, focusing not just on gaining power, but on ensuring humanity's survival and its advancement through the tumultuous future. The training regimen of the Bene Gesserit is unmatched in its intensity and scope. From a young age, potential initiates undergo a rigorous program to hone both their minds and bodies to perfection. This training encompasses Prana-Bindu conditioning. A core aspect of Bene Gesserit training is mastering control over one's body through this skill. Prana-Bindu conditioning enables them to regulate muscles, nerves, and internal systems at will, allowing a Bene Gesserit to slow their heartbeat, modulate their voice, or even control pain. One of the most powerful tools in the Bene Gesserit arsenal is the use of the voice. By modulating their vocal tones in a precise way, they can compel obedience from others, bypassing their conscious resistance. The voice is so potent that even powerful figures in the Imperium fear falling under its influence. Some Bene Gesserit are gifted with the rare ability to discern when someone is lying, a skill known as truth-saying. This ability makes them invaluable as mediators, interrogators, and political advisors. The highest-ranking Bene Gesserit, known as Reverend Mothers, have access to the collective memories of their female ancestors. This ability, known as Other Memory, provides them with an extensive repository of knowledge and experiences, giving them unparalleled insights into human history and decision-making. Though the Bene Gesserit prefer subtle manipulation, they're also highly skilled in combat. Their training incorporates martial arts techniques that emphasize precision and the use of Prana-Bindu to outmaneuver stronger opponents. In addition to their physical and mental abilities, the Bene Gesserit are experts in diplomacy, manipulation, and persuasion. They're skilled at reading and exploiting political situations to advance their goals. The internal structure of the Bene Gesserit is as meticulous as their training. The Sisterhood operates under a strict hierarchy, with each rank having specific roles and responsibilities. At the pinnacle of the hierarchy are the Reverend Mothers. These are the most experienced and powerful members, capable of accessing other memory and guiding the policies of the Sisterhood. Only those who survive the ritual consumption of the water of life can achieve this rank. The Bene Gesserit Council is composed of high-ranking Reverend Mothers who serve as the governing council of the Sisterhood. They make decisions about major political moves, alliances, and the direction of the Sisterhood's activities. The leader of the Bene Gesserit is known as the Mother Superior. She represents the collective will of the Sisterhood and holds immense influence over both internal and external matters. Beneath the Reverend Mothers are the Proctors, responsible for overseeing the training of novices and acolytes. They ensure that the rigorous standards of education and discipline are upheld. Young women undergoing training with the Sisterhood are known as acolytes or novices. They learn the basics of Prana-Bindu conditioning, the voice, and other essential skills. Sisters are fully trained members of the Bene Gesserit who have not yet attained the rank of Reverend Mother. They often serve as agents, emissaries, and advisors embedded within noble houses and political institutions. The origins of the Bene Gesserit are clouded in mystery, but it's believed that they emerged in the aftermath of the Butlerian Jihad, a devastating war that led to the banning of artificial intelligence. Founded by Mother Superior Raquel Alberto Anaril, the Sisterhood consolidated knowledge from ancient sorceresses and religious leaders, seeking a new path for humanity. By the time of the Battle of Corin, which ended the Jihad and established House Carino on Seleucus Secundus as the royal house, the Bene Gesserit had already as a powerful and organized force. The order continued to evolve over the coming years and faced a great amount of turmoil following the death of Mother Superior Raquel and the rise to power of Reverend Mother Valia Harkonnen, the first to develop and utilize the voice. The memories accessed by Reverend Mothers provide them with insights into human history dating back to Earth's distant past. Even physical remnants, like a preserved Van Gogh painting, serve as rare reminders of humanity's cultural heritage. For thousands of years, the Bene Gesserit operated in the shadows, manipulating political events from behind the scenes. They infiltrated the great houses, embedding agents in noble families and even the imperial court. Their most ambitious project was their breeding program, aimed at creating the Kwisatz Haderach, a male who could transcend the limitations of a Reverend Mother and access abilities beyond their reach. However, their influence didn't stop at genetics. The Bene Gesserit trained noblewomen, mediated disputes, and provided valuable counsel in political negotiations, making themselves indispensable to the Imperium. They also forged secret alliances with CHOAM, the economic conglomerate that dominated the galaxy, and with the Bene Tleilax, masters of biological manipulation. The rise of House Atreides, particularly with Paul Atreides seizing the imperial throne, marked a dramatic shift in the power dynamics of the Imperium. With Paul's ascendancy, and later the reign of his son Leto II, the universe experienced upheaval. Leto II's rule, known as the God Emperor's era, left a lasting impact, and following his death, a power vacuum emerged. As humanity spread throughout the stars in an event known as the Scattering, the Bene Gesserit seized the opportunity to assert their presence, determined to secure their place in the new order. At their core, the Bene Gesserit sought influence and power, but not for personal gain. They believed that their manipulations, if executed correctly, would guide humanity towards insight, stability, and ultimately, survival. The Kwisatz Haderach was central to this mission, but as the universe evolved, their goals shifted. In the wake of Leto II's reign, their focus turned to ensuring that no single force could threaten humanity's survival. Their tactics were often ruthless and manipulative, but their ultimate purpose was the preservation and evolution of the human race. They weren't just a secret order of mystics. The Bene Gesserit were the architects of humanity's future, subtly shaping the course of history. Their unparalleled combination of training, political acumen, and ancient knowledge made them a force to be reckoned with. That's all for today. For more deep dives on the Dune universe, hit the subscribe button, don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you in the next one.